Hi everyone, I am Suman Paudel. I am going to present my CPD portfolio. I will cover the following chapters during my presentation. Let's start with the introduction. I am Suman Paudel and I am completely from the civil engineering background. I have completed all my higher educations and bachelor's of civil engineering from Nepal and currently doing my master's of civil engineering in Central Queensland University, Australia. After the completion of my bachelor degree, I worked as a consultant engineer as well as civil engineer for the different construction companies, and my main responsibilities was to prepare the bills and bill of quantities and to do the field survey and site supervision. And I have developed different computer based skills and software based skills, and my special interest is to learn engineering software and to work in construction sector, and I am the member of professor in Nepal Engineering Council also. I have claimed different hours based on the units completed during the CB82 course and full-time internship program at IWIL. Let's go to CPD record sheet. In Australian engineering practice, I have completed on team project and completed different reflective writing task in the task. And in geotechnical engineering design, I have completed on team project and I have completed on individual project, which includes the analysis of given topic using the GeoStudio software, and I have completed different lab tests using the Australian standards. In advanced water supply engineering, I worked as a team leader and used EPANET for the design of stormwater distribution network and SWMM to design the drainage network. In advanced transportation engineering, I made the use of three softwares: Freewell to evaluate the performance of freeways, and Circly to design the pavements, and CIDRA to analyze the CIDRA intersection analysis. And I also completed the lab test using the Australian standards. In railway engineering, I used MATLAB and SIMPAC software, and I used SIMPAC for the design of whole wagon body and the track geometry. And engineering research project planning, I finalized my research topic with project scope as well as aims and objectives, and I had gone through different literatures to find the suitable methodology to achieve the project goal. And in engineering research project implementation, I am working on the implementation of my plant project, and I developed for the reliability analysis of rainwater harvesting tanks. I developed daily water balance spreadsheet assuming different sizes of storage tanks based my analysis within the Kathmandu Valley, Nepal. And in internship work experience as a civil engineer, I am working on different commercial and train station projects. My main job is to prepare the bill of quantities referring to structural and architectural designs, and I am using Revit and AutoCAD for the drawing purpose. These are the evidences. In Australian engineering practice, I have successfully completed this unit in C grade, including the project water supply infrastructure design for industrial development in Australia. And in geotechnical engineering design, I have successfully passed this unit in D grade with one group project to explore the application of light falling wave deflectometer and on software-based analysis using GeoStudio, and completed the lab test to identify the properties of the different clays. And in advanced water supply engineering, I have used EPANET to design the water distribution network and SWMM software to design the wastewater drainage network, and passed this unit in D grade. And in advanced transportation engineering design, I used Freewell software to analyze the performance of freeways, and to design the flexible pavements, I use Circly, and to do the intersection analysis, I use CIDRA software respectively. And I also completed the lab experiments using the Australian standards. In introduction to railway engineering, I used the SIMPAC software to design the whole wagon and the track geometry. I designed the track geometry using the Simulink. In engineering research project planning, I selected the suitable topic with relevant aims and objectives, and I had gone through the different literatures to find the suitable methodology for my project, and completed the planning report. And in engineering research implementation, I am working to implement my planned project and to do the reliability analysis of rainwater based on the different size of storage tanks. I developed the daily water splits balance spreadsheet model and working on the result part. In internship work experience, my main responsibility was to prepare the bill of quantities of different materials based on the structural and architectural drawings. I get an opportunity to uh, utilize my theoretical understanding into real work experience. And I use Revit and AutoCAD for the drawing purpose. This is the somatic mapping, again, Engineers Australia competencies, theory understanding. I have studied and understood the design principle of different components within the different units, and the evidence is shown in the right hand side. Mathematical understanding, vast numerical data analysis and calculations for the design of different structures and different development of daily water balance model using Excel spreadsheet, and advanced mathematical calculations was done in different units within CBA2 course, and the evidence is shown in the right hand side. In-depth understanding, I did the detailed study to analyze the literatures in a critical way to generate suitable output in planning unit, and did the numerical analysis of structural components in geotech, and designed the pavements in transportation engineering design by studying in depth. Discernment of knowledge. The different kinds of literatures has been explored and judged in detail to generate the suitable output in project planning and implementation unit. Knowledge of contextual factors. I have identified different risks associated during my project and revealed out the different health and safety procedure to overcome the risk. Understand of norms. I have used different Australian standards to complete my lab work, and I have followed the norms of the host company throughout the internship program. And in 2.1 criteria, I have strictly followed Australian standards and guidelines for the completion of lab work and different individual teamwork. And I also done the critical analysis of different journals to find the suitable methodology. Fluent application. I have learned different softwares like GeoStudio, EPANET, and so on, and applied those softwares in doing the analysis of different properties of different materials and throughout my internship. Application of systematic engineering. I have made the use of different softwares and tools throughout the different projects that are covered within CBA2 course, and studied in depth of the processes with higher level of accuracy. Application of systematic approach. I have applied different types of engineering approach and developed problem solving skills throughout my study, and I have gone through different literatures and did the critical evaluation of literatures and find the best method to apply for the methodology of my implementation unit and find the research gap. In 3.1, I learned different ethics and norms as to be practiced as a professional in Australian engineering practice. I also, in the internship work experience, taught me the importance of ethical behavior and professional conduct in the real engineering world. Mathematical understanding. I have done the detailed study of different mathematical procedures involved in the analysis and applied those understanding to do the hand calculations as well as software-based analysis. I have learned for 3.3, I have learned different kinds of communication skills during different presentations, report writings, and different contacting with different engineering teams and stakeholders via email and phone. And creative 3.4, creative, innovative, and proactive demeanor. During the study period, my problem-solving ability has been increased by generating different alternatives to solve the complex problem. I have done the critical analysis of the literatures and results to generate the effective conclusion. Order 3.5, I have worked on different team projects, and I was very punctual and dedicated to the work that I was assigned and always submitted the work before the deadline. Effective team membership and team leadership. While working on different projects, I lead the projects as well as my ability to work in team has been increased. I lead my team by organizing meetings and by giving proper direction of the project. Finally, I have gained some more than 480 hours of professional development, and I have learned different communication skills, software skills, computer skills, teamwork ability, and I'm quite confident that I have developed my ability to use my skills and understanding that I gained throughout the CPD 2 course to the real engineering practice. Thank you.